Hi there, folks. My name's Rob, joined here with Peter Brown. We're looking at Octahedron.
Yes, Octahedron. This is a fancy little platformer where you make your own platforms. Just real quick, this is made by a guy that goes by the name of Monomirror. His name is Marco. He works at a company called Brave Wave and makes, well, he's their sound engineer, but he also makes indie games. This game's got an awesome soundtrack. It is a platformer where you make your own platforms, which is a bit unusual. And it's got a really cool intro.
So that's not a separate mode, it's like legit ingrained into the game.
Baby,
sit
back and watch.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up now. A little house in the woods.
We've all been there.
No electricity.
Shit.
I'm waiting for the Wizard of Oz effect. someone just explodes into color.
Truth is out there.
Damn. Oh. Shit, lost his head.
Whoops. And that's why you don't do drugs alone in the woods. Alright, so this is the only tutorial to speak of, in that nothing will happen until I press a button. But what will happen when I press that button? Well, you're about to find out.
Yow! Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so, I press square, I can make a platform. It only lasts for so long, and as long as I run forward while holding the button, hey, that platform still lives.
Cool.
So, you're very limited into, you know, how many times you can do this. You can pick up objects that will extend the platform for you. But they are rare. So the other thing you do in this game, you try to
extend your platform for a period of time. It's not like a permanent thing?
Correct, yeah. For a small amount of time, it'll either last longer, or you can make two in the air. There are even some things you can pass through that'll regenerate your meter pretty quickly. So what you saw me doing there was collecting flowers. There are bulbs you want to break in every level, which you do with platforms, and flowers that you create, or that you collect after creating them from breaking light bulbs. That is the premise as far as I know it. I've played a few levels so far, and this is a game that I wish I had played a little bit sooner when I had more time. Things got a little busy the last week.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's already kicking up.
Yeah, so in addition to Marco Monomirror, the guy I was talking about earlier, Chipsel worked on this soundtrack, which many people may know. She's been involved in the chiptune scene for a very long time. She worked on, what was that? Oh, it was another game with a geometric title. Super Hexagon.
Oh.
She did the soundtrack for Super Hexagon.
So this is kind of like your base.
Yeah, it gets, I mean, this is World 1-1. There are 40 levels, and I'm making it look good because, you know, that's just me.
What are you doing there?
So I was trying to collect that thing. Because you really would, I guess you want to collect everything in the levels. I assume something cool will happen.
That wasn't like a targeting reticle or anything like that. It looked like it was.
Oh, so there are some things where if you jump on it with a platform, it'll activate something special.
Oh.
So this is like a checkpoint right there.
Okay.
I'm still trying to come to terms with, yeah, like what the collectibles do. Like, you see this little thing down here. Well, first of all, screw this guy. That little green thing I just collected. It looks like it's gonna do something.
Yeah, that's what I saw initially with the yellow one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't quite know. At the end of the level, it shows you that you either collected them all or not. And where that goes, well, that remains to be seen.
Cool little cube spider there.
Shit. Oh. Yeah, so these things, you'll phase through them, but it'll recharge your ability to make a platform.
You can see all the mechanics, like, being introduced, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm expecting some difficult-ass levels coming up.
Oh, totally. I mean, you know, given that this is the intro, you know, definitely this is tutorial stuff, but I do appreciate that it's all organic. It's not like feeding me into a menu, be like, this is how you jump, this is how you make a platform.
Oh, totally.
Nah, scheiße. Yeah, I really want to play this with speakers turned up incredibly loud. That would be good.
And a solid 3 days to yourself in a dark, lit room.
God.
Like, this is almost, I know you were a huge fan of Thumper, like, this is like that same kind of...
Yeah, I'm not like playing to the rhythm necessarily.
Right.
But the rhythm is...
Driving.
Is making me go.
For sure. Yeah, this soundtrack is pretty dope so far.
So this is published under the Square Enix Collective, which is their, like, sort of... It's a small publishing label, you know, from Square Enix that you all know and maybe love or don't love, but they work with indie games and they do an amount of crowdfunding, I believe. But it's different than something like Kickstarter. I think the way that you can contribute money and the way that the devs are paid are different. I'm not totally certain, but there's been a couple games that came out of Square Enix Collective so far, and it's kind of interesting to see them doing that. So I don't know what those... Like, there's a lot of stuff here, right?
Very ambiguous, right?
Yeah, like, I've got, obviously, the two things on the top left complete. Something else says 100%. But this middle section with all these little platforms...
Par any percent?
Yeah, I don't quite know. And
even
then we have
below
all
is lives, maybe?
Yeah, like how many times you die.
Like, I mean, I'm assuming the levels will incorporate some death.
Yeah.
Like, there it didn't look like you could die. Well, maybe with one of those bugs, right?
Right. Okay, so this is, I think, me feeding into a thing that will unlock the final stage. That was that little meter up top.
That's neat. I do like games, like, I know Hyper Light Drifter was like that, where it literally didn't have any text in the game, I feel like. It was very up to you to figure out what UI or menus even mean.
Whoa. What is going on here? Okay, so I have to run past these to turn them into platforms.
But if you go backwards right, they erase.
Oh, you... What? Hold on, there was a thing down there I want again. Oh, crap. Can I even go back? Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so these are pipes. This is gotta be a Chipsel song. This sounds like her sound. GameSpot fan favorite Mary Kish is a big Chipsel fan. Oh boy.
Is Chipsel just featured in a whole bunch of games? Is it like I'm not familiar with her or her music at all.
Yeah. I mean, she's just been involved with the old chiptune scene, right? Like playing with Game Boys and computers, making like retro sounds for a long time.
It's like dancey stuff.
Yeah. How the heck?
Yeah, this is killer music. Oof. So by going back left, you erase the platform, right?
But it exists after I generate it.
That's neat.
I don't want to risk it.
Why?
Because we're on a stream.
No, but like, what are you risking?
Fall
damage?
No. I think if I fall down there, I'll have to do that whole process over again.
Oh, you want to keep moving forward.
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Oh, you gotta go to that tube, right? So whatever's below you.
Tubular. I guess I will go for it.
So you have to go for it. Yeah. Nice. Well, that worked out. Ooh, tricky.
Shh. Not you. I was saying shit.
No, for sure. You got it? Nice.
It's not stressful. Yow!
Okay, so you're able to, I just noticed that, you're able to produce 2 platforms before losing all your stamina, or so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, potentially more? I don't know.
On the left, it looks like 2.
Oh, I didn't even see that over there.
Yeah,
I was going.
I just noticed that.
So if you look at my character, his body, their body, fills up with red.
That's cool. So
that was
you
the
don't
thing.
even, oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's what I was looking at.
Oh, that's neat.
Dang it. So yeah, the platforms you make, that's what you use to like smash these light bulbs, which is why I'm trying to do that.
Oh, it's not you, it's the platform itself.
Right. So
okay.
it's almost like a weapon in that respect.
Yeah, it looked a little finicky, but that makes sense. So like for that, could you have gone up and around? If that makes any sense, like
if I had enough platforms,
you know what I mean? Like, cause was it the second you touch it?
Well, no, it's the second you cross the threshold of the meter beneath the platform.
Okay, no matter where you're standing, you're affecting it. Okay.
Ah, shit. Oh, I see. Oh, gosh.
Nice.
Whew.
That's cool.
It's so hard to keep track of all these things. I keep thinking I'm going to jump to my death.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I feel like I was doing the right thing there.
Jeez. No going back now.
Now why? Oh, okay, so they're gonna threaten me somehow. What
Nifty.
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if...
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Did the pipes negate?
Well, yeah. You got to go backwards.
Shit.
I'm thinking you need to get into the entrance on the left for that second pipe above you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then you work your way back, like just zigzagging. From that platform, yeah.
Yeah. But I need to get up there with...
Oh, you need a platform in order to get into it?
Yeah.
Could you use that second one?
What second one?
The second platform you have? Like, what's the...
Oh, well, no, I mean, I can't get that high.
Okay.
So I feel like... I'm just going to do this. Oops. Crap!
Oh, no, you're probably right. It's the other way around, so maybe.
Alright. Enough fooling around.
That's it.
Alright.
Honestly, like, there aren't many games where I can watch someone play, but if there's anything to say about the music, it's definitely, like, like something I can enjoy that keeps me going, at least. This is sick.
Oh, right, okay. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Ooh. Alright.
There it is.
There she blows.
So you can't do anything about enemies other than avoid them, huh?
Maybe I can kill them if I like hit them with the platform. I'm not entirely sure. Gosh, I could have done better.
You missed a triangle.
I missed, yeah, one triangle. I missed 4 bulbs. Gosh. Yeah. Alright, let's play one more level here. Julong.
Julong?
Milong, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice intro. This is sick. Yeah, nice. Whoa. New enemy type. Whoa! I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh,
Can you get up there? Yep.
I'm intimidated by these platforms. I feel like I have no choice but to just step on them. Okay.
Oh, they avoid those assholes. Oh, this looks fun. Oh! Nice. Oh, speedrun. Natural.
What? What is...
This game is so mysterious. That's satisfying. It's like taking a long fluorescent tube and smashing against the wall. You ever done that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And poisonous.
And poisonous. That's why I'm poisoned. Those things avoid you when you... After you step on it, I feel like? I don't even know.
You just gotta touch it. Or you gotta push it with your body.
Previously it looked like it was like avoiding you after you touched it or something.
I'm used to things and people avoiding me.
Yeah, same.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh! Come on. Sorry, it's not that exciting. Or is it? This makes me feel like Tweak. That's what this game is doing.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, sorry.
Have some more coffee that week.
What does that do? I guess it's a checkpoint.
Were they always or did they always look like that?
Since the beginning of time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, okay, I need to push.
You need that lift there. You can't get it over though, can you? Ooh, will it shoot it up? No.
Oh, good question.
But it's not.
But it has to, I think. Or no, it doesn't have to.
Oh, that dude?
Stupid me.
Oh, nifty.
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
Oh, you're gonna get out of that pickle. Oh, I think you just created yourself a nice little mess up.
I mean, you tell me, because I have no idea.
Well, it looks like you moved the that lower jelly spitter to shoot jelly on a platform you need, so you got to move it back or something like that. Or can you? You can't go. Yeah, you got to shoot all the way there. Yeah, there you go.
What?
That's the ticket. Sure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I would say just it's gonna hit the top platform. You have to like
Got it.
trade off there. You know what I mean? Like if you want to get to the top, you gotta sacrifice that right side or something. Oh God.
Or do I? There's just so much going on. It's easy to think like, oh well, this is more complicated than it needs to be. Yes. Yes. Oh I left the red cube over there. Fuck it.
Well, all right.
Dang.
Dang, that's cool.
This is a good game.
Yeah.
I like this game.
I like it too.
So I believe it's available on PC and PlayStation 4, and I think Xbox One, and I believe it's only $10. Which for the soundtrack alone is pretty good, but damn if it's not a fun platformer as well. Thank you for joining me, Rob.
Yeah, thanks for showing that off.
Yeah.
That was cool.
This was Octahedron. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.
Bis später.